Ah, shit. I was going up a conveyor to try and get, you know, that building right over there. And I got on the wrong conveyor because I got turned around a little bit. Told myself to be careful of that, and that goes right out the window. So we'll go give that another try from another direction. This place is crazy. Welcome back to the mine part 2. We just came down that ladder for some unknown reason, trying to find a way to where we're going, and realized that it's not really an option from once we came. So I'll walk around real quick. Down here, we hadn't been down here yet. This pallet jack, the old battery power model, kind of interesting. Got a roll of TV there. There's the other stairwell. What those are? We got the old offices. These have some serious water damage. Why we wear masks is for the mold in places like this. Nobody home. Alright, and out of the offices, the old fork trolley. There's that elevator we were at the top of in the last video. Now I just have to find my conveyor belt. It takes me to where I want to go. Again, I apologize for the poor lighting. We forgot the big flashlights today because we were kind of running behind on schedule. Ooh. If only the meth heads knew about all this copper. Be floating around in their cowboy Cadillacs. This is what I was looking for. So we gotta follow that conveyor belt up out of here. Question is, how do we get over there? So let's take a little walk down. These should be those big rollers that I was talking about earlier. Since I got looped back around. Didn't think I was going to look at them from the underside, but now I will. Just huge rollers. Drive gear is large and in charge. That's the catwalk we were on earlier, up there. Go check out the office down here, and then we'll follow that wonderful conveyor up to the top. How is there more? There's always more here. Oh, somebody else left their mask behind. Alright, up the hill we go. So now we found my favorite test of abandoned locations. What kind of shape are the toilets in? And this one, they are all damn near flawless. This one to include TV. Beautiful. Big fan. right off the floor too. Got the old Budweiser can down there. Sinks and an eye wash station. Not bad, not bad at all. Now, my conveyor belt access needs to be around here somewhere, right? Son of a gun. Where is it? Yeah. So we've been down through here before, except for we turned the other way last time. Trying to find my way through here. It's not going great for a guy with a usually good sense of direction. Really struggling. Everything under the sun forgotten about in here. So that tall building over there is where we just came from. We're gonna take a quick look inside this. Look at that conveyor belt. It goes all the way up into the snow. Just keeps on going. It's crazy. We're gonna go check out that cable excavator. And you'd think, you know, building this big would be worth giving a look around, but not exactly a whole lot going on in there, is there? So off we go on to the next thing. Oh, yeah. So on the first take, we weren't even recording. It's another Marion's cable shovel. Keep wanting to say steam, but these are definitely electric. Big girl. Bucket's about 6 feet wide, 5.5 feet tall. Now we're filming on the old iPhone because GoPro batteries don't last nearly long enough in the cold. The old rear open shovel, just in amazing shape. Big electric cable job. It's hard to even grasp that they just abandoned these like this. They got the power cables right here cut off. About 100 pounds each for the plugs. This unit's in pretty good shape. Probably drove to right here and they just shut it off for one last time and gave up on her. Right there on the front's where it would have plugged in. The interior is in great shape with the cab controls all still intact. So now I'm down where the shops were. See the big quarry hole over there. They got a big old haul truck right here. Just in as was left condition. Old girl's tires are deflated, but absolute gem of a find. They just do not make them like this anymore. Go out a little bit. Big old Detroit engine. What a unit. This would be fun to see one of the mechanic fellows on YouTube do a will it start video on, because if I know anything about these old Detroits, they might sit around forever and a day. They tend to start right up when asked. Pretty neat. So in that same area, I found that big old haul truck. Got a big old Caterpillar grader, about as big as they used to come. Blade on it's pretty shiny. door doesn't look like it's been open in forever, but with a blade that shiny, to me it almost indicates that it's been used. Seat's been out of it, so the batteries could put it in and taken out. Just in great shape. No service date on the service records. No tracks in the mud at the door though, so maybe it has been in here longer than I get credit for. Big old pit right there. Gotta be careful. Some old batteries there. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Then in here, just have some old motors. The old Clark forklift. Overhead gantry crane. Shop's in great condition. So in the same building as the Big Cat Grader, we got these offices. There's paper on the board from 1992. Maybe it's better if I don't show that. Kind of gives away where I am. The World's Shadiest Steps, Part 6. Into the old break room. Somebody left their boots. Pretty neat. It's all in great shape. Somebody's a little pissed at the boss. A little further investigation around the same location finds another older motor grader. Not in the best shape. She's had some things stripped off her parts, but generally speaking, good shape. It's got a pony motor, which is what they used before starters. You had to start one motor to start the other motor. We've got the service truck for those Marion cable shovels. Then an old Ford dump truck. It's funny seeing a dump truck this small after seeing such a large mine truck earlier. This whole thing's been left open for a little while. Got the old twin stick action, maybe 3 sticks. Pretty neat. On that note, we'll conclude our time at this abandoned mine. It's been a good one. More here to see than I have time to walk around and look at. Be great to come back here someday with a little more time, but thanks for joining us. Have a good week.